NBA with me, Carlos. Yeah, I know. When are you gonna download it? I'm 13-1 right now.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Jones, also Devin Vassell out there, and it's Sohan in at the power forward.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Vassell. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here's the Lakers with the ball. On the wing, Irving fires the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Vassell. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Makes it off the glass.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
And, Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And here's Jones, following the three-pointer by MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The 10th pick in the 2017 draft. Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injuries.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender, and with his three-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch 5.
Davis, good, and the assist goes to Irving.
There's an example of him making everyone around him better.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Champagny, 11 points last game. Spurs passing it around. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Detroit Pistons. Davis kicks to Irving. LeBron passes to Davis. Over Jones. Again, the Lakers.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Devin Vassell will not be denied on that drive.
Hello.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
The way this league is going, you have to play great defense and you have to score to keep up.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Champagny. Pass to Sohan. Down low. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Russell is out there with Irving. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Jones with the bounce pass. And it's sent back by Irving.
Oh, great job by him to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Shot by Champagnie, no good. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
The shot's good.
Assisted, Trey Jones.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Outside Irving. From deep. Kept alive. Hachimura kicks to Irving. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
James finds Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Champagnie. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first.
And what's your take? In the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the basket by Vassell. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Collins, and finish off by Collins.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this
First time out of the game.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy,
And you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And here is Graham. He has 6. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a freak.
Hang on, Socko, I'll take you out. Wait like 57
I
seconds.
mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. James, the pass to Irving. Kicks to Russell. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
The unselfishness of MP on display there. He's a guy that loves to get his teammates involved.
No good from 18. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers lead by 18.
53. The Spurs.
I'll be right back, Carlos. You gonna get out of my face if you want me up? I can't get up when you're in my face. Back up! No way. You don't start barking, you hear me? You start barking, you're gonna come in the house. Falcor. Falcor. No barking. You hear me? No barking. Are you gonna come in the house too? Come on, Munchkin.
I'm planning on making 2 different flavors of sliders. I'm going to do a steak, kimchi, mushroom, and green onion sandwich. And then I wanted to do like an arugula and goat cheese slider. I know the flavors in there, I know the seasoning and everything. I'm more concerned about the tenderness of my meat than anything else. Chili. Stew with chili.
So I get my cold temperature Italian with salt, pepper, chive, and garlic, and then get my sliders on the grill.
I've been at this for 6 minutes now. I want to pull the air out. I had it. Inspection. All right, we can go. Thank you. 10 minutes, yeah.
Why? Why?
Can't hear you.
Why?
For the record, Maverick right now is doing what we like to call
Easier?
busy work. Yeah.
This is just fun.
Slim's not quite cooking fast enough. I figured out that I need to move a limb up higher on the grill to get more heat. Beautiful. Finish making shoes over there? Got the mozzarella on top. Because it's really going to work for me.
I mean, I do need the blunts out of there, though. Come on, Sonya. Quit eating grass. Come on. Sonya. Munchkin. Come on, Munchkin. Come on, Munchkin. Hurry up.
Bandit!
Bandit, hush. Are you there? Well, you haven't gotten off yet.
So this is a very traditional style American slider with cheddar cheese, and it also has this kind of side-up shape on it.
And when I let her in, she was out there eating grass. What are you trying to do?
I couldn't reach this piece of paper.
35.
Play that next week too.
Heading to the court.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Collins, Evan Bissell out there with Jones, and it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Jones.
Yeah, getting a little better on defense every day. Russell with the size and length to be more of a factor.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. And another shot. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Spurs trail by 20. The pass to Bissell. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Great D that time from Irving.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Hachimura. And off the glass, that one's good. Hachimura's got his first points in this one.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Vassell with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Right wing. Champagnie passes to Collins. Over Russell. Shot by Collins, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The Spurs have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. San Antonio calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Substitution on the court.
Jones against Irving. The 11-footer on the basket by Jones.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.
Okay, let's do this. Alexis, who's up first?
Well, we're starting off with a splash with the announcement of your cruise captain.
From the very first moment that we set sail in NBA 2K23, this award winner grabbed more wins than anyone else on the GOAT vote.
No stranger to the 2K TV Awards.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Davis in at the 5 spot.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Booker for 3. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Davis. James passes to Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Paul can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Davis, the pass to James. And here's Hachimura. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
It's good.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Phoenix calls timeout, and Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection in numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Pass to Booker. Russell against Paul. Here's Okogie. Back to Paul. Up and over Russell. And the Suns miss again.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And the shot goes.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Over Hachimura. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
That stroke is just so effortless from KD. Another 2 from the mid-range.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Paul after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monitor.
About to get up and get
Changes for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Durant, and it's Paul in for Payne. Here's Booker. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. Okogie into the lane.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Josh Okogie.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Irving for 3. The shot no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
James finds Davis. Now here's Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Some gritty play from MP. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Six to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside, Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Booker. Rebound, the Lakers.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
James passes to Irving. Over Ayton. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. The Suns trailing. Pass to Okogie. And here's Booker. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Irving for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3-point field goal.
And now an 11-point Laker lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Ross. Back to Payne. Pass to Shaman. Now Payne.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant to stop the run. The rebound by Beasley.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside, here's Bamba, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers.
What if I don't? What if I don't? What if I don't want to?
So it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
You know, one.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books.
Wow.
1 half to go. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing
Sound
from
like
Rui
you gotta work
Hachimura.
tomorrow.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the center spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. It's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now here's Paul. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Ayton. Pass to Durant. Over Hachimura. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Booker against Irving. And it's blocked by Irving.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout to reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Count it. Good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Booker. Over Irving. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He really gets up there. I mean, Devin Booker will surprise you and throw it down.
And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Outside for Russell. Back to Irving. Over Booker. And it's Irving missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Booker. Paul passes to Ayton. And it's blocked by Davis. And they're on the break. Here's Irving. Right side Russell. Goes up on the baseline. Another miss by Irving. And for the Suns, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Paul. Here's Ayton. Check by Davis. Booker. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. To the paint. Stolen by Ayton. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Phoenix making some changes. Ross, he's checked in for Okogie. Shamet comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for LeBron. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Shamet. To the middle. Here's Ross. Oh, nice D from Walker.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Irving, that's good.
And that's a bit of a litmus test for his shooting range. MP testing how far he can let it go from.
Payne, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Davis. Off target from the baseline. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, just... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning.
All right, all right. Why don't we get started? Nate, talk to me.
Thank you, MP. Are you aware of the rumors that you are on the trading block?
Yeah, man. My team just let me know.
So what's your reaction to that?
Unfortunately, I have no avocado, tomato, garlic. I'm not going to be able to make a salsa, but I'm not done. I could maybe taquitos.
Trade rumors are part of the game, man. I don't pay much attention to that. Just put my head down, focus, and just take it one day at a time. I mean, if you let the distractions get to you, you're not going to be at your best. And if you're not at your best, you're not going to be able to give the team what they need in order to win.
Does that mean you don't mind if you get traded?
Perfect ingredients for taquitos. Win this auction, and you can swap out all of your opponent's proteins.
No, that can't be further from the truth. I mean, this is where I wanted to be since day one. I love the people, the culture, the history of this franchise. I mean, y'all know my girl Mila is from here. We love this city, and we want to make this our home for a very, very long time. But if I get traded, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm going to simply use that as fuel to show that they made a huge mistake.
Do you have any messages for the front office?
I think I said all I need to say on this. So that's going to be it for today, right? Thanks, guys.
I love this. Cooking with a can is really, to me, an insult. But, that's the challenge, so I have to learn how to do it. I'm pretty sure he's never opened a can in his life, so it's worth every penny that I spent. I think you're going to like this second item even more. Little bitty kitchen tools. Oh, that's so cute. And you know what that means? It's mini kitchen time. Bring it in, boys. It's a classic. The keto tools made of the keto kitchen. Win this auction, and you can force one of your opponents to do all of Immediately when the Fajito Kitchen comes out, Simon and I lock gazing. And in that moment, we're like, we have to put this dashing, overly groomed Iron Chef into the Fajito Kitchen. 1,000. 1,100. 1,100 miles. It's very early. This is the perfect opportunity.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet
You watching
again.
Cutthroat Kitchen?
We're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little
Huh?
chippy.
And now the Lakers
Watching
starting group.
Cutthroat Kitchen?
D'Angelo Russell out there with Irving. And there's
Didn't you
Davis.
watch all these
It's
already?
LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. 6 to shoot. Here's Champagne. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams in the last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. To be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges.
So Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
2 points. That one goes.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
LeBron outside. Lakers working the ball around now. It's good from long range. Irving's got 7 points in the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned.
I wonder where he comes up with these ideas.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to
You know?
this game in check.
And I wonder where he comes up with these ideas.
In most cases, to beat great defense.
With these games and stuff.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. 1:41 left in the first. Pass to Sohan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on D'Angelo Russell. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this.
Right after this game, I'm going to get a lead.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
It ended in the bubble. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 7. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
He hits both from the strike. And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. 9-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Jerry Vanderbilt, MP out there with Russell, and there's Davis, and it's James in at the 3 slot. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And continuing to press their advantage and not taking their foot off the gas.
Bring him against Russell. Collins wide open, he fires. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. On the wing, Irving. A 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Davis sends it back. Bring him against Russell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
That's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, TA?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relegated, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, guy.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. So it's San Antonio now, following the 3-pointer by MP. Champagny passes to Vassell. No good on the shot. Great D that time from LeBron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Bamba is checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Vassell. A 24-point outing in the last game against New Orleans.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Irving with it, covered by Vassell. Shoots from the corner, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And the basket by Vassell.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Oh, and here's the one-handed James.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Irving surveying the floor. Out to the right wing. On the dishes to Irving. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Keeper is checked in for Anthony Davis. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. And on the way from Irving for three. And no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Spurs passing it around. The shot by Birch, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Irving misses. Spurs trail by 20. On the wing, Jones. The high post shot. The shot comes out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
20. The Lakers. 40.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Kevin Vassell out there with Jones. Then it's Collins, and it's Penny in at the three, the small forward. It's the San Antonio 5. Now, here's Vassell.
Bandit.
Bandit. Bandit.
Here's Jones. Here's Collins. No good there. Great D that time from LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 23. Irving from long range. They get the rebound. Davis. The kick out to Irving. The tray. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 8. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Ronnie walks to the floor. Austin.
The Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket. Here into the second half. "20 seconds left in the third. Here's Bates Diop. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Irving. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, we know MP does not lack confidence pulling the trigger. Showing you the touch from deep right there.
Graham from outside. And And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they love to see everyone.
Substitution on the court.
Someone in the way.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
I get some leftovers, and I'm kind of excited about it.
For him against Irving.
I don't have eggs. And I'm thinking to myself,
5 to shoot.
mushrooms.
Lets it go with a 3. That shot, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know, it's shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Win this auction, and you can go to one of your opponents, take all of their bread, submerge it.
Yo, nice work at the press conference, man.
Yeah, you handled it beautifully. Nate White has a way of getting under people's skin, but you really
submerge it.
Really?
I have to not get this.
I think you did like a modern day Richard Ashe.
Who?
This I have to have. There's no way to make it.
Legendary winner of the very first season of
But Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds the most sway, not only with the fans, but with the organization. Now, he sponsors a ton of it.
$7,500 now a hard bid. I'm going to have to just find a way. Because it's not worth it for me to win this with zero money convention. 7500 going once, twice. So, Chevrolet is carrying $7,500. Come on, 2 in a row. Oh, I chose Jet because I had the combination of both the hearts and the sweetbreads for meatball, and his soaking wet bun would be the end of it. Getting sick. Hold it in the bubble. There we go. You want, Chef? I basically beat your people. Your cooking time begins now. The meatball sauce is one of my favorite ingredients in the sauce. I immediately put my tomatoes on a very high heat. Put all the seasoning, also chunk of cheese, basil, put it on a full blast. I just want to get it to a simmer, then I can take it off in 10 minutes, and that would be done. Feeling fabulous. I'm making available pork meatballs, and I put some cheese in there, some cream.